You'll see drawings that might end up becoming paintings later, or just ideas for songs and other things. So I think it'll be fun for people to see.
In high school, in my last year, I took an art class. I was kind of going into a very dark and somewhat of a lost phase in my life, as I think most kids do between high school and wherever they're going to go. And art was just who I was, making things. Being an artist was just who I was. So when I went to ECU and discovered the art school there and realized that there are real things happening here, I definitely felt home. I would recommend it to anyone that loves making and loves visual art. I can't say enough about East Carolina University and the art program there. When we were talking about the title and printing it on a book, I recall is what we were talking about. I said, the idea would be that the ink would be fading to invisible, because the title suggested there was something else going on in my life that basically no one had ever seen. And it wasn't as direct as invisible, but when we were talking about the look of the title, invisible got thrown around, and it was a no-brainer from there.
This painting took 9 months to make. This one took 2 weeks from start to finish.
Visual work comes more naturally for me.
That was something I stayed in for that 2-week period. I just could not leave it. I had to stay in it.
It's maybe a little less mysterious because it is more natural for me. I think I can actually say that I'm a painter. Often when I say I'm a musician, it's a little bit of a stretch. I am a songwriter. I'm an entertainer and an actor. I'm definitely an artist, but musician is by default. If songwriters are musicians, then obviously I'm a musician. If you could be a songwriter and not a musician, if it weren't for our band and for our group of guys that love each other and love working together, I don't know if I would ever become one.
The commonality between your songs and your paintings is this level of vulnerability, and it's about this incredible truthfulness and a really genuine look into someone's life. It's very revealing, and I think that is what connects people. It connects people to your paintings, it connects people to your songs, because you're letting them in, but you're also kind of reflecting back. They see themselves in your work as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, you nailed it.
You can elaborate.
It is my life. This is all my life. And musically, there's a high percentage of that going on as well. Always has been for Seth and I. Earlier in our career, and in my visual career as well, there was much more of a focus on self. It was all self-portrait all the time.
This one in particular, I realized later that this one is a self-portrait at a time where I realized there was a little me and a big me.
Family is a great opportunity to reflect off of. In a household, you got your own little politics, your own little problems, and you got solutions, and they all require drama. You really can write about it all day long.
The fact that they're my kids, that's just it's an all-consuming. It's everything. It's just everything in my life, and it is full of incredible visuals. Light hits these bodies in ways that they blow my mind constantly.
Yeah, that's the mirror that I have to bounce off of. That's the story that I have to react to. And because of that, that's what I react to, and that's what the work is about. This is just my life, and right now my life is full of other humans in the house with me.
We're going to do one that we learned from Doc here.
But we weren't aware, not until Doc Watson really, but we weren't really thinking, hey, wait, we're part of something that is, a local thing that is coming from it's coming from the earth. It is coming from our community. And the fact that we weren't aware of it is just a bigger proof that we were part of it, because we were doing it without consciousness, Then you start looking around and you go, wait a second, Doc Watson. And then you go, wait a second, John Coltrane was born here? Thelonious Monk? You start going, wait a second, are there ties to all this? It goes and goes. And North Carolina is part of a much bigger thing, but this is the little part of it that we're all in, the group of us that are from here. And there's special things happening for sure. It's a great honor to be part of it.